Namaste everyone, this is Sunita Patnaik. Today I am here to speak a few lines on the Indian independence struggle. The Indian rebellion was not one movement, it was many. The Indian independence movement was a series of historic events with the ultimate aim of ending the British rule in India. The movement spanned from 1857 to 1947. The first nationalistic revolutionary movement for the Indian independence emerged from Bengal. The British people entered India in the year 1600 with the main objective to trade certain items like silk, tea, and cotton, and slowly started ruling the country. They gradually started to create chaos in India and enslaved the Indians. Therefore, India went through some of the hardest times to gain independence from the British rule, and the first movement against the British was initiated in the year 1857 by Mangal Pandey, who was an Indian soldier. This is also known as the Indian Rebellion of 1857. After that, in the year 1858, the Government of India Act was introduced, which transferred the functions and powers of British East India Company to the British Crown. Then, in the year 1885, the Indian National Congress was formed. Between the period 1885 and 1915, several other events also took place, like the partition of Bengal, and again in the year 1911, the Bengal partition was annulled and the capital of India was shifted from Calcutta to Delhi. Then, in the year 1915, Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa and built an ashram at Sabarmati in Ahmedabad. He gradually joined the Indian National Congress and was introduced to the Indian issues, politics, and Indian people by Gokhale. Then in the year 1917, Gandhiji travelled to Champaran in Bihar and struggled along with the peasants against the oppressive indigo plantation system. The Kheda agitation took place in the year 1918 when Kheda was affected by famine. In the year 1918, Gandhiji also went to Ahmedabad and organized satyagraha among the cotton mill workers. In 1919, the Rowlatt Act was introduced, which imposed severe curbs on the civil rights of Indians. In response to these unjust laws of the British, Gandhiji went on a hartal on 6th April 1919, and this day was also observed as the Satyagraha Day. It was the first nationwide agitation by Gandhiji and marked the foundation of non-cooperation movement. On 10th April, the police in Amritsar fired upon a peaceful procession and martial law was imposed. On 13th April 1919, the brutal Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place in Amritsar. Finally, in September 1920, Gandhiji started the non-cooperation movement in response to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Meanwhile, the non-cooperation Khilafat movement began in January 1921. The Congress leader and famous poet Hashrat Mohini was the first activist to demand Purna Swaraj from the British in the year 1921. In 1922, the Chauri Chaura incident took place in Gorakhpur, and in the year 1928, Simon Commission arrived in India, and it was greeted with the slogan, "Simon, go back." In December 1929, under the presidency of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the Lahore Congress formalized the demand of Purna Swaraj for India, and it was also declared that 26th January 1930 would be celebrated as the Independence Day. In the year 1930, Gandhiji began civil disobedience movement with his epic Dandi March, and the Congress boycotted the first roundtable conference in London to consider the report of Simon Commission. In 1931, the Gandhi-Irwin Pact ended the civil disobedience movement and second roundtable conference was held. The Pune Pact was signed in 1932 and the third roundtable conference was also held. In the year 1935, the British passed the Government of India Act, which gave Indian political rights at the provincial level. After that, the outbreak of Second World War began in 1939 and Gandhiji launched the Quit India movement in the year 1942. Finally, the Second World War ended in 1945 and the Indian Independence Bill was passed by the British Parliament on July 18, 1947. After years of great struggle, India came into existence on 15th August and Pakistan on 14th August in the year 1947. Hence, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has flagged off a commemorative Dandi March on 12th of March 2021 to launch the celebrations of the 75th year of independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Whenever we think of the Indian independence struggle, it reminds us of the pain of being enslaved, of the strength in unity, of the sacrifices made by our ancestors, and it makes us value and cherish the freedom that we are enjoying today. Our ancestors gave us a glorious past. We need to create the future. Keeping the sacrifices of our ancestors in mind, let us take an oath to carve a better future for our motherland. So let us lead the change and become a real Indian. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.